What is good, y'all? It is Wanyá from Epic CW, and we are here today to unbox Greatest Raphael. This is a Beyblade from Belgium. It's not actually from Takara Tomy. Belgium is the Korean version of Takara Tomy. It's just like Hasbro being the American version of Takara Tomy. But it's actually good. So, we're going to get into it right away here. I have my trusty handy dandy Beyblade scissors, as you do. We're gonna chop right into this box. Now, I know there are special editions of Greatest Raphael that you can get. I think one is like a darkest Raphael, which is all black. The wheel is all black, the tip is all black. And then I believe there's also a sapphire Greatest Raphael, which is just the same thing with blue. And it looks like by how the box is taped up that someone had tried to check to see if this was a rare Beyblade before they actually shipped it. So I don't think it's going to be one of those rare ones, but if it is, you're gonna get my live reaction right now. So, I don't think it is the darkest Raphael, unfortunately, because the wings on the Beyblade would actually be black, which it does not appear to be. So, I'm gonna again get my handy dandy Beyblade scissors. This Beyblade looks just about as big as Wind Knight. Alright. It's got a smaller track piece, but it honestly looks just as big as Wind Knight. And I'm going to grab Wind Knight to compare in just a minute. But we have all the pieces. So, stickers that come with it. Stickers are actually pretty cool for this Beyblade, but I don't think I'm going to put them on just because I really don't like the stickers. The stickers are kind of, they come off too easily, and it just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I was never a big fan of the stickers. Sue me. But here we have got our all plastic, actually maybe plastic half metal energy layer. And what you guys will notice is that these wings actually move a little bit. And what happens to the Beyblade is when this Beyblade is spinning at full speed, right when you launch the Beyblade, it is going to have these wings down. However, when the Beyblade starts to slow down, there is a spring-locked mechanism in the back of the Beyblade, which actually looks pretty intricate for Beyblade. I mean, I know Takara Tomy and Belgium have definitely put more work into Hasbro over the years in Beyblade, but this is a pretty intricate spring-loaded system, and it should pop the wings out, allowing it just like a figure skater. When they hold their arms out in front of them, it helps them spin a lot faster, and so therefore the Beyblade actually gets a little bit more spin and it spins sturdier. So we're going to put actually show you guys the wheel first. It's a pretty thick wheel. It feels a bit heavy. This is the overdrive wheel. Actually, I think this has two. No, it doesn't. It does not. And then we have the high Xtend tip, which, just as the name suggests, it is very high and it does extend. We're gonna see if we can't get that in. always have a problem. Okay. I always have a problem with these Beyblades. They're probably one of the coolest ones that I've ever messed around with. Is this like, there we go. Is this type, but they're such a pain in the ass to put together. All right, so the Beyblade is put together, and this feels pretty heavy, to be honest with you. I figured with the wheel, the all solid metal wheel, it would be pretty heavy, but this Beyblade just seems like it doesn't have too great of stamina to begin with. So it's good that it has the wings on top. It's because the bottom is a little bit heavier than the top. It just doesn't feel like it spins right. Maybe if it was a little bit more sandwiched. However, we're gonna go and take a look of this Beyblade spinning in the stadium and see how it goes. And as well as with the tip, I wanted to show this off before we go and do that. You can actually turn the tip sideways, I believe. Oh. Oh, yes. So you can turn the tip sideways and out, and it actually extends the tip higher up, and it gets rid of that small little nibbit. Again, if we put it back, it puts it back. If we put it in the high extend mode, it gets rid of it. So I'm assuming that would allow this Beyblade to spin a little bit more erratically in the stadium, but we're gonna try it on both modes and see how it goes. Real quick though, I'm gonna grab Win Night, and I'll meet you guys over in the QuadDrive Stadium to compare and contrast the sizes of Win Night versus Greatest Raphael, and see, one, how big it is, but two, how good it is against Greatest Raphael, because I think that'd be a good matchup. All right, we've got Greatest Raphael versus Wind Night Moon Bounce 6. And to be honest with you, I just noticed this. Looking at the face pieces of both of these bays, they kind of look identical. The only difference is that Greatest Raphael has the wings and the crown, and the head's a little bit smaller. But yeah, they look basically the same face. It's pretty interesting. All right, either way, let's get into this battle here. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Small contact. The high extend driver activated. The Beyblade's gonna go wild around the stadium for the first 10-15 seconds. And then it should balance out like you see it's doing slowly as the halo is coming up. It's gaining a little bit more traction in the stadium. It's coming down to this. Win Night has all the real estate in the middle of the stadium. Ooh, just barely outspinning it. Greatest Raphael does take the W on that first battle. And of course, to fix the Beyblade after it is used for Greatest Raphael, you're just going to want to push down both sides of the wings back into place, and they should lock. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to change the driver to the low mode. All right, one more battle. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Set in low mode, you can kind of hear, you can also see it. Win Night was actually hitting the tip of the Beyblade, doing massive damage to Greatest Raphael. However, I don't think it's going to be enough. Greatest Raphael just pulled again in the end with the W. And that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this was Greatest Raphael versus Win Night Moon Bounce 6. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, This is Wanyá. Peace out.